Everybody, welcome to today's presenter session. And you are not seeing double. There are actually two presenters with us today co-teaching their session at the REEA conference in Myrtle Beach. My sisters from other misters from just across the state line in Alabama. Michelle, Janie, thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having
Hey,
me.
Rob. Thank you for having us.
We're so excited.
I love this particular interview. I love all the interviews I get to do. It's been an amazing time, but I particularly love this one because the three of us are just so close. We crack jokes, we understand, we have different personalities to us, and we definitely respect each other's personalities and laugh about the little idiosyncrasies that we have, which really kind of stands out about your session, doesn't it? Because you have two unique ways of approaching challenges. I mean, you excited to get people in that room to see the Alabama odd couple teach this amazing class?
We definitely complement each other, that's for sure. Michelle is very decisive. She's very by the book, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. And I'm like, oh, let's just throw this in there. And she's like, no, Janie, reel it back in a little bit. So we definitely balance each other out.
Yeah, I'm a planner. I need a plan. I need to know where I'm going, what I'm doing, and what time, and all the things. So it's definitely a complement of task. If you were looking at the disc profile, we spell disc between the two of us.
Gotcha. So I would then take it, Michelle, you are the dominant personality.
I'm the DI of the group. Yeah.
She's the highest D that you can get.
Oh, I'm not surprised by that. Not surprised by that at all. So
she's a powerhouse.
Look, again, both of you powerhouses in your own unique way. That's why I always love talking to you because we just end up giggling over stupid stuff, right? I mean, it's just a reality of it. And that's what these relationships at REEA are all about. So taking that strong relationship you two have, you've been teaching together for what, 7, 8 years now?
7
How
years.
is that going to translate into the session at REEA, which is the first time for both of you presenting?
I feel like we both have a passion for what we want the classroom to leave with, whether it's pre-license or CE or a collaborative event at REEA. So I think we both have that passion that we want people to leave with a nugget that they can implement. And that's what people are going to see inside the classroom, inside our session, is that they will leave with something they can easily take back to their classroom to make a difference.
Absolutely. We've made it our mission to understand how adult learners learn and then how difficult topics are difficult in the classroom. How do we marry that instruction of how adult learners learn with a difficult topic so that it's conveyed more easily, to put it in plain, simple terms? We want to share that and learn from even those that are coming to our session, because it will be a collaborative effort and feedback provided. So we want to learn from each other on how to convey those difficult topics.
And that goes back to the real interesting part about this presentation with the two of you. You just mentioned you two complete the entire disc spectrum, right? Or the wheel, or however it is that you would define it. How has that difference in personalities and approaching problems and understanding how it is that you go about creating a class or a presentation, how has that actually created something that is going to be stronger than if you, say, hypothetically had done this class on your own?
I feel like the collaboration between Janie and myself feeds strictly into our outline. We actually met for an hour before we interviewed with you, and we've kind of like just went through all the things and ideas that we have to pull it through to kind of work on our outline. And we were so excited. We were like, oh, we could do this. Oh, let's wait. Oh, we can, oh, what about this? And so we both have such a passion for that, that it's going to bleed into the classroom effortless.
Is it going to be like a dance where one person walks off and you just kind of like sashay in the next person? Or is it going to be like a WWE match where Michelle drops an elbow on the audience and then tags in Janie and she comes in and just says,
Says,
"Yeah."
oh, go ahead. You do it. What were you going to
I
say
was
that
just
I
going to
would?
say, or Janie comes in and says, but I just love all y'all, and we're just going to be just
It's
sweet
gonna
about
be
this for the
okay.
next 5 minutes of this. And then Janie tags in Michelle, and Michelle says, I'm back. Let's do this.
We have 15 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah. What can we expect from that experience of you two presenting together?
Probably a lot of that tag teaming. We've figured out who can handle this portion better. We're going to implement a timer so that we stay on track where the D personalities stay happy. We're having cheering sections so that, you know, the S's and the C's will be happy, and the high I personalities. So we're going to have a lot of fun for everyone. And, you know, based on, what we learn in the gold standard program, how adult learners learn, and in the DREI program, we're going to implement activities for all different personalities.
Awesome. Awesome. So I know you touched on this just a little bit, but let's revisit this for just one little nugget from each one of you. What is that takeaway that everybody can get excited about? You don't have to give away the secret, but I want you to tease a little bit about what each of you think this presentation at REEA is going to do for everybody.
If you need another instruction method or tool to add to your toolbox and give a little igniter to your classroom, this is the session to attend for another nugget in your toolbox.
And I would just add to that that we want to help and learn from our other REIA members, collaborate on how to elevate our instruction in the classroom so that we all benefit, we all walk away better than when we started. So that's what we want to share and want to learn from others.
And just listening to you two say that, just the way you described that nugget speaks volumes about the dynamics of the personalities that you'll see. And honestly, again, I love you two to death. So I'm excited to see what the class is about. And I may be the guy that sits in the back and just heckles a little bit. Who knows? Just to keep you on your
Rob,
toes.
You get the elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the one Michelle's dropping the elbow on. I acknowledge
Hey,
that. Acknowledge that.
my heart is full, Rob.
That's it. Hashtag
My
validated.
heart is full.
Well,
you know,
look,
I love you.
absolutely. I am validated by you as well, Janie. 100%. You too, Michelle. And look, if you are interested in being validated by these two amazing presenters at the REEA conference in Myrtle Beach, please register right now at reaconference.com. Early bird rates are going on at this moment. And if you are the dominant personality type like Michelle, get everything lined up right now while you can. And if you're the type that is like Janie and knows things will figure themselves out as you go out and do it, take that first step and just dive in and get registered for the REIA conference. Because I can tell you, I'm the type that plans everything out to the degree that I do. And so I have everything booked so that I can go spend my time with these two. But I'm also a little bit of a loon. So I am just excited about what sort of shenanigans we find ourselves in. And you can join Michelle and Janie and me and everybody that's coming to the REIA conference and just have an amazing experience that translates to what you do in the classroom. Michelle, Janie, thanks for taking a few moments today and sharing your wonderful personalities with the world as we go into the conference.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. We'll see you in July.
See you at the beach.
At
See
the
you at the
beach,
beach.
my favorite place.